The truth.
Where am I? And why am I tied up? Oh look, Sumion's awake. Are you ready to start answering questions now, or are you gonna try to get out of that seat and try to attack me? If you do, you're making a big mistake. Can you just ask me the freaking questions already? I don't have all day. Fine. You baby. Do you want your milky bottle? Shut up. Okay, enough, both of you. Now we're starting to get off track. Anyways, Sarahnator, my question to you is, why did you violate your bond and your probation? Why did you resist arrest, causing Lolly to provoke that fight with you? I was basically the ones that threw all the kicks and punches toward her, because she wasn't following any of my lawful commands. And as I was trying to take her into custody, she threw me to the wall, ran to her room, locked the door, and even threw a refrigerator towards me, and tried to throw a microwave towards me. But I ran towards her, and tried to snatch the microwave away from here. And after a brief struggle, I put the microwave down. And I pinned her to the counter to try to restrain her once again, but when I was doing that, she grabbed a coffee maker, tried to throw it towards me, but I snatched it from her just in time and threw it out of my direction. Then she punched me, ran to the elevator. And that's when I started beating her up and kicking her to wrestling her to the ground. I kicked her outside. And that's where I followed. And that's when I threw the last kicks and punches at her the second, and that's when I was finally able to jump and hop on her and eventually put into a chokehold. Or should I say a headlock, to basically put her to sleep until backup arrive. Which I did. And the second I heard that loud snap and that loud click of her neck is when I realized that I finally knocked her out. And that's how I was able to turn her around and arrest her until you guys arrived. And that's when I called for you guys for backup if I wasn't able to catch her myself, with the help of a martial arts dojo class Sophie Cat had me take a year and a half ago. Really helped build up my strength. And that's how I was able to put all my strength to the test, for me to use all my strength toward her to finally get her to comply and into custody.
Okay, good.
So from hearing your side of the story, Lolly, you said Sarah had a warrant for her arrest, and you ordered her to the ground. And when she refused, you took her to the ground, and that's how all of this happened. Correct?
Okay, Sarah. You just earned yourself a laundry list of charges here as of evading and resisting arrest, battery, criminal damage to property, assault, and the rest, to name a few. You are to be sentenced to prison until your next court date. And we will have the judge decide from here.
Lolly started it first. Shut up. Argue about it in court for all I care. I don't want to hear it. You know what you did. Stop trying to find your way out of this. It's not going to work. So shut it, but. Not another word from you, Missy. Tim. Come take her away.
I'm here. Face the wall. And don't say anything. Do you understand? Lolly. Cuffs.
Go back to your own country, you prick. Wow.
You just earned yourself another charge.
You just made this a whole lot worse for yourself.
I swear, I want to just slap you so hard right now, by the comment you just made towards me.
Tim, please calm down, take some deep breaths, and let us handle this. She already getting put on an extra charge now by that statement she said towards you. I can't believe by what I just heard from her.
I know, right? Imagine if someone said that to me.
I would be very offended myself, since I'm currently Mexican American.
I know. Anyways. Case closed.
Sarahnator was charged with making racist threats, comments, battery threat to an officer, criminal damage to property, bail jumping, probation violation, and resisting arrest. Her bond was set at $25,000. and she is ordered to service 200 hours of CMMU and ITY service, 5 years probation, and a 25-year to life prison sentence if convicted or found guilty.
I got a piece of my heart that's covered in gold. You know I'm one of a kind, or so I've been told.